The most challenging part about wrestling, it's a very mental sport.
The most challenging part about wrestling is, I'd say, the mental side.
I would say the mental aspect of it, like it's hard to keep your mindset right, especially whenever you're wrestling every single day or you go to competition and things don't go your way. So you have to stay focused and driven and just keep pushing forward.
You kind of have to learn to love the sport. At first, it can be really hard because you don't really know what you're doing. And that was how it was for me at the start. But now it's more or less just getting through practices and still like feeling like I've accomplished something every day.
When I went to state last year, I didn't do as good as I wanted to. I lost first round, and I feel like that wasn't the best version of myself. So coming into the season this year, I'm ready to be on the wall in the first place thing.
I feel like there's more pressure on me to do well this season, but I'm just going to treat it like last season and just try to get better and improve. Even though I put in a lot of work in the off season, I still have to keep pushing to get better and learn new things.
This summer, I really focused on my mental, and how I deal with that, and kind of trying to stay out of my own head. And I just worked on that a lot, as well as working on certain positions and things that I was bad at. And I feel like I've made a lot of progress.
My biggest motivator when it comes to wrestling is either my parents or Coach Matson. They all push me to be the best that I can be, even when I don't want to, and even when I don't want to hear it. They push me to my limits in the best way possible.
Wrestling's a team sport, but it's a lot about yourself. And if you don't have self-motivation, you're just never going to get anywhere. So I think my biggest motivator is honestly myself. There's a lot of, I don't want to say dark times within wrestling, but a lot of things where you just have to it's you and yourself, and you have to kind of guide your own path.
Probably just my coaches, my family. It's kind of everyone around me that continues to push me every day, and they help me feel like I've accomplished what I need to accomplish.
One thing that I wish people knew about wrestling is you build a lot of friendships beyond in the wrestling room.
It's a grind every day. It's very, very hard and takes a lot of your mental capacity away, honestly.
I just wish people knew that it is a hard sport. A lot of people, they don't really understand it because it's different than a lot of other sports. It's an individual sport, and you're kind of on your own. Even though you're on a team, you're still out there wrestling on your own. But I think that's what makes it so great.
People see the 13 seconds or minutes that go into a match, but they don't see the work you put in every day and the hours you spend conditioning